Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Bhagavad Gita, 17th chapter, 16th verse. Mana prasada saumyatvam maunam atma vinigraha bhava shamshuddhirityetat tapo manasam uchyate. Mana prasada hai, serenity of mind. Saumyatvam, kindliness. Maunam, silence. Atma vinigraha, self-control. Atma means here mind. Vinigraha, proper control. Nigraha is control. Vinigraha means proper control. So, proper control of the mind. Bhava shamshuddhihi, the purity or sincerity of bhava or purpose. Iti etat, this. Manasam, mental. Tapaha, austerity. Uchyate is called. So earlier we saw the austerities of body, the austerity of speech, and now we are seeing the austerity of the mind. Mana prasada. While commenting on the sutras of Patanjali, Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, in his Raja Yoga lectures, Swami Vivekananda, while commenting on a particular sutra, says that the first sign that you are becoming religious is that you are becoming cheerful. Mana prasada, serenity of mind. Serenity of mind leads you to be cheerful. And Swamiji says there that long face is caused not because of religion but because of dyspepsia, which means indigestion. And he says, if you have such problem, go into a room, close all the doors and windows, and do not get out of the room unless you are cured of this terrible disease. He calls it a disease. So most people, they make their long faces. They don't laugh, they don't smile, because they are worried about what will happen to them in the future, what has happened to them in the past. They are worrying about what has happened to them in the past, and hence they are constantly in strain and worry. And they are not surrendering to God. They don't have a self-surrender approach. And they are constantly worrying about what will happen. And they consequently have long faces. People go to them and ask, how are you? What should I say? Nowadays, my days are very bad. Somehow I am going on. Swami Ranganathanandaji, who was the 13th president of the Ramakrishna Mutt and the Ramakrishna Mission, used to critique this kind of attitude. He used to say that what kind of attitude is this? When someone asks someone, how are you? Somehow pulling on, somehow going on, somehow we are managing. Why can't someone have a buoyant spirit? Why can't someone have a positive outlook towards life? Because of desires, because of always surrendering not to God but to your bank balance. Surrendering to money, surrendering to people. I should have more people in my control. I should have huge bank balance. I should have power, etc. So that leads to this kind of a predicament. So that is what is told here. Mana prasada. Mana prasada is what leads to the purity of mind. Manaprasada. Then Maunam. Maunam, silent. Silence. Maunam is silence. So Maunam, the word comes from the root word Muni. So the condition of Muni is Maunam. Muni is one who stays in the state of Maunam or silence. How does this silence come? If one controls one's mind, silence comes. So Muni is someone who controls one's mind, and then it leads to silence. If you control your mind, then there will be no thought, if it is properly controlled. If there is no thought, then there will be no speech, because speech comes from desire. If there is no thought, then there will be no desire. Desire, if you control desire, there will be no thought. If there is no thought, there will be no speech. So that is true Maunam. Not Maunam where you are imposing silence and then you make so many gestures because you have taken a vow that you will not speak. So some people, they do go on Mauna Vrata, that is a vow of silence, and then they spend so much of paper and ink. They will write and show, etc. Not that kind of silence, but true silence where you are completely, you have controlled the mind, and consequently speech is also controlled. And that comes by constant observation of the mind. Then Sri Krishna says, Shraddhaya paraya taptam tapastat trividham naraihi afala kankshibhir yuktaihi satvikam parichakshate. Afala kankshibhihi, desiring no phala or results, yuktaihi, steadfast, naraihi, by men, paraya, great, shraddhaya, with shraddha, taptam, practiced, tat, that, trividham, threefold, tapaha, austerity, satvikam, satvika, parichakshate is called. Means people who know about these things, people who are rishis or munis or sages, they call this to be satvika. That is, there is threefold austerity. That is austerity at three levels: the physical level, the speech level, and the mental level. And these austerities, three austerities are there, three kinds of austerities are there, and these austerities are practiced by people who are yuktaihi, who are steadfast, naraihi, human beings, practiced by steadfast human beings, and shraddhaya, with shraddha, with great shraddha. So when this threefold austerity is practiced by people who are steadfast, who are concentrated, focused, with great shraddha, and who do not desire any fruit, then it is said to be satvika. Then those austerities are called to be said to be satvika. When these three austerities are performed by rajasika persons, what does it look like? What do these austerities look like? Satkara mana pujartham tapodambhena chaivayat kriyate tad iha proktam rajasam chalam adhruvam. Satkara mana pujartham, with the object of gaining satkara, welcome or proper respect. Then mana, honor, and puja, worship. So a person does these austerities, a rajasic person does these austerities to be honored, worshipped, and to be received with great welcome or received with respect. Dambhena, with ostentation or show off. Cha eva, and yat, which, tapaha, austerity, kriyate, is practiced, iha, here, chalam, unstable, adhruvam, transitory or impermanent, tat, that, rajasam, rajasika, proktam, is said to be. Proktam is said to be. So that austerity which is practiced with the object of gaining welcome, honor, and worship, and with a show off, is said to be Rajasika, which is unstable and transitory. It is unstable and it is transitory. So, this is for show off. It is done for show off. Just with, like in Satvika people, there is no Shraddha here. So, Shraddhaya, they don't do it with Shraddha. They just do it for show off. And here means of this world. Of this world where karmas give action, result to karmas are active. Karma or the results of actions bear fruit here. So only in this world here, that means they are only bothered about getting the fruit in this world. They are not bothered about what will happen after death. So that is Rajasika austerity. Rajasika austerity. Austerity where you are more concentrated on the here and you are concentrated on what will come to you immediately. Then there is in the 19th verse the signs of Tamasika austerities. Moodha grahen atmano yat pidaya kriyate tapah parasyot sadhanartham va tattamasam udahritam. Moodha grahena, out of a foolish notion, atmanah, of self, pidaya, with torture, parasya, of another, utsadhanartham, for the purpose of ruining, va, or yat, which tapaha, austerity, kriyate, is practiced, tat, that, tamasam udahritam, is said to be tamasika. So that austerity which is practiced out of a foolish notion, moodha grahena, a foolish notion, and with pidaya, with self-torture, or for the purpose of ruining another person, is declared to be tamasika. So ruining another person because I will do austerity and even though I don't get anything, other person should suffer. That kind of austerity is called tamasika austerity or tamas austerity. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.